way.
Come on. Come on.
This did not... Did this not do what it's supposed to do? No, that's right.
Feel pretty,
Why is it not showing the whole thing?
Loosen up the hips.
All right, y'all introduce the show.
All right, welcome
Oh, are we
to
live right now?
Yes.
World's Toughest Murder 2024.
But she said, I'm Carlo, this is Fran. We actually have a podcast called Fran and Carlo Get OCR Adjacent.
We've already got off track. We're here.
Yeah.
In
I can't tell if it's supposed to be...
to give you a course preview of some of the course that you will be seeing.
It's supposed to be sideways, but I don't know if it is.
They won't let us show you yet. It's not quite time.
So you get to join us as we huff and puff and sweat our way around roughly 5k of a 5-mile course. Looking at some alligators out there,
I'm hoping.
as well as some obstacles.
I want some gators. You ready?
No.
It's sideways.
Okay, good.
Good.
It's just not... It's, I don't know what... It's doing a weird thing to me,
Were we
but
actually
it's
recording
okay.
right there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's live.
So they're hearing you and us. Fantastic.
Probably.
Well, no one's awake on the West Coast.
I didn't
so.
check the volume.
All right.
It sounds working right now.
Follow my blind spot. Or, blind spot. All right.
Go time, baby.
Yeah, we're ready.
We on?
Yeah, we're on.
Let's do it. Exciting.
Got Will Higgs, Dustin... Why can't I think of Dustin's last name?
Dustin
Duro. It's so weird. It's not
So many Pokemon.
It's not showing full screen like it should be for me. But that's okay.
Are we
As
waiting
long as it
on
look good
Carlo
there.
or on Fran?
No, we're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready. Let's do it.
Looks like you're leading.
You're in my phone as
We're gonna run. Did y'all say we're not gonna do the full course? Did y'all explain that?
I said we're
Okay.
doing about 5K, 5 miles.
All right.
Surprised about
Daddy
that.
has little hands, a little. Follow my thin spot.
Bippity boppity.
Every grade 13 we do. All right, we're going right in the first easy.
You still have your phone?
I do.
Can you check it one more time? It's telling me orientation's locked for some weird reason. It shouldn't be.
How are you?
Like it's wanting to act like it's supposed to be in vertical. But...
Right now? We're doing it?
Yeah.
I'm just double checking that.
I'm like quite free.
As long as it shows in landscape, we're good. No, it should be that way.
Oh.
Okay.
So we're starting it.
I don't know.
What was
dang
that
it.
constantly complain? Oh, okay.
I didn't want to do it this way.
I mean, it's better that way, right? Oh, now it's not. I see.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You can see my tan line. My tan line. Look how white I am. You can't see that that's brown and that's white.
Who's
A little
this?
bit, but I don't see a line. Oh, no, a little bit. Okay, I see it now. Pretty good.
Can we get somebody in the chat to say something because it's supposed? I don't see any messages.
My tan line, friend.
Say something in the chat, Mike.
I just exited out for the third time.
I wanted this to be horizontal, but it's
Why is it not going horizontal?
because when you go live from your phone,
Yeah.
you have to set it up to be horizontal. And if you, but I did. That's the weird thing.
It's horizontal.
And when I started, huh? What?
Is that better?
Yeah. See, that's not what I wanted it to be horizontal, but it's going to be vertical.
Okay.
Which, for people watching on their phones, is better.
Yeah.
So apologies. It was supposed to be horizontal, but it's okay.
So first thoughts, it's moist.
Yeah.
It is quite
This
humid.
toilet paper is already like, damn, gross.
Oh my.
It was dark.
We're trying to catch up with you. Carl, use your phone.
Between us, we have a third place podium finish at World's Toughest Mudder. Don't forget that.
Between,
Did you see the name
between
of the
us.
street the video's on this year, Carlo?
No.
It's your old partner. We're on Cox Road.
Are we on Cox Road?
That's a true story.
So right after
He likes that.
the start is a nice downhill, little sandy road that you can bomb down.
So Jason and I drove around here.
Or you can go easy.
Jason did his
Or you-
best to get me stuck.
Or you can go easy.
Right, we're
or you can vomit.
Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone?
If only someone had warned you.
Way to go, Mike.
Wait, did we fuck up already, guys?
It's not.
I think we're fucking up.
No, we're. That part's just okay. So the course does go to the right here, and it kind of just loops around to come back. So not much to see there. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to where the course goes from there. It's actually. Let's go this way.
Oh, you mean follow the course?
The course went that
Yeah.
way.
So we're gonna skip that piece. We're gonna skip that piece, but we're gonna go this way because there are obstacles this way.
Oh.
Well, that's not very
No one's really watching this to watch it.
No.
It's not showing me how many people are watching.
Because nobody is.
It should though. And there, it said there was like 4 people waiting, so there's definitely people watching. And there's a lot of people asking about
They
it.
were, they're not now. Oh, here's some more bathrooms.
Yeah, I don't know if they're part of the
Yeah, I don't think they are.
race.
There's bodies buried out here.
I don't know, but I would bet holding money that there's rattlesnakes in those culverts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel
I'm
satisfied.
gonna go find one. So I used to teach scuba diving in Florida.
Yeah.
And we'd go
How is it?
in the canals. As good as it's gonna get without a few $100,000 worth of surgeries.
Seeing alligators.
Yeah, he managed to let show the other day. For the
Yeah.
first
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is nice?
We had a list of
Exactly. I can lachey.
Yeah, she did it.
How long living in England are you allowed to have like good insurance?
Oh, he's on the NHS now.
Yeah, but
Oh, for America.
Okay.
Well, no, what's the question, sorry?
I just wondered like if we could hop upon that European.
First obstacle's coming up.
would they
Okay.
would they allow me to have like top level reconstructive surgery?
No,
Kiss of Mud.
Yeah.
if you went and said,
Oh, cool. So we got.
Who wants to go through Kiss of Mud with me?
You going through it?
Somebody. We're doing the obstacles.
um,
Somebody want to hold this?
I'll hold it.
not wanted it.
Anybody else coming in?
Got.
That would be,
Jason the Gator Dupree.
Quite sandy.
Fran, what do you call those?
Some hard bits, but for the most
Oh, the
part,
little crossy.
very sandy, soft.
There you go.
I got a hard bit for you.
Curious if they
Sorry.
curious if they're gonna put more water in here.
Yeah, it seems pretty
It probably will soak it right up though.
arid.
It's long. It's probably one of the longer. Push that, Mike.
I know. Biting my tongue. Throw me softballs here.
Yeah, hopefully all that water will carry over and make this a little softer. Because it's definitely not the most comfortable on your knees.
I am sweating, and I have no reason to be sweating.
Barely done anything.
No, it's the
It's this way.
heat and humidity.
The course is this way. You're not even paying attention.
We're gonna call them lemmings.
I'm just so bummed that it didn't go horizontal like it's supposed to.
Nothing worse than watching a video and you're still.
Oh yes, you're right. I will shut up. Okay.
Add more water to that, right?
Yeah, hopefully. So that was Kiss Mud,
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
and then course turns right to go along the edge of the lake here.
Right. Yeah. Wait, I don't want to be the gator bait. Temperature, Carlos?
25 degrees centigrade. Like 75.
Yeah. All right, let's show them some trail running here.
What's the humidity, Carlos?
All of it. All of it. 100%. No.
I checked on my phone.
Like I hope the temperature's not gonna be hot.
Nice little stroll along the lake.
running at night safely, I wouldn't have that here.
Like you're worried that a gator's going to be just out here all of a sudden?
Yeah.
They're more likely to be out here during the day when it's sunny, not at night.
But still, I can't see them at night.
You see their eyes though.
Well, that's like worrying that the boogeyman's going to be out here too.
I do worry that. Have you met me?
But you'll also have a headlamp.
Yeah.
So you'll see them coming. You can't see the boogeyman though, because he can turn invisible.
Exactly.
It's quite lumpy through here, but
It's okay.
kind of a bit of. Oh, I didn't think there were any cows out
I
here.
know. Look at
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Go ahead. Where's the hell's the course?
A
There.
little bit of bushwhacking.
Getting that Patrick down. Oh, blowing ACL.
Yeah, definitely watch your footing through all this. Yeah, you don't see the flags?
Can't you tell? Give me the 5K photo sample again.
Yep. Oh, going right next to the water. Oh, jeez. Watch out for the ants as you go get out of Kiss of Mud. So I just had one on me. See if we can spot any gators. Very pretty. I had an ant on me, so I'm feeling like I got other ones, but I really don't. You know how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. How's the water feel? Because the water here is probably what you're going to feel in the obstacles. It is not cold at all. It actually will probably feel really good after doing some running. And that's my expectation. You know, we've seen other years be warm. Vegas was always warm-ish during the day, cold at night, but all right, now, okay, that way. Laughlin was quite warm, still dropped below 70 at night.
Yeah.
But the water in the obstacles was out of the Colorado River, out of probably the bottom of the Colorado River. So it was very cold. But here, yeah, they could probably come through and tidy this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's going to be, I think, like racing toughest Austin or even toughest Chicago. Even the water in toughest Chicago was very warm. It's this way.
I know.
Oh.
I'm just. You're sure this is the turn?
Yeah, you see all the.
That's an alligator. Oh, it chomped.
An alligator chomped through the rope? Oh no.
What's happening here? All right, here we go.
Oh man. Look at that. Look at that pretty tree. These all the Spanish moss.
Yeah. All right.
I'm surprised we haven't got any comments. Is anybody watching? Okay. We can just cut through here some form or fashion, whichever route you want to take, I guess.
Oh boy.
Starting to get soft and sandy through here too. I think this is going to be one of the nicest parts of the course. Like, just a pretty little trail run. You got all the trees covering. Be very thankful during the day.
Very aesthetic.
Yeah. Aesthetically pleasing area to run. There's a lot of open area on this course. So having these spots, I know there's another spot that we won't be showing that has a kind of a run through a tree line. So these parts are going to be, I think, very welcomed. You get a little bit of shade. My crew is not running. They're lagging way behind. Oh, we got a comment. First time WTM participant. That is fantastic. You are in for a treat. It's so much fun and so hard and so much you'll want to quit. But you'll keep going. You'll do awesome and you'll be so proud of yourself and you'll love it. But, you know, the thing that usually kicks people out is the cold. And we're not going to have that. So I think the biggest worry for me would be the heat. Particularly, you know, the first day, Saturday, it'll be warm, but you'll be fresh. So it won't be as bad. And then it'll slowly get cooler as the sun goes down. But the next day, like we said, it's 9 o'clock, it's 75 degrees. It's going to be quite warm. By the time the race is over, it'll probably be mid 80s. It's going to be hot. So you're going to be very thankful for all the water obstacles. Like Funky Monkey, even if you complete it, you'll probably be tempted to get in the water anyway. There's my crew, just strolling along.
There's some very big poops out here.
Yeah, there's no cows out here.
Very, very, very large.
Apparently there's more. It could be horses. Do they do horse riding out here? All right, second obstacle. Berlin Walls. Is it? Oh, there are cows. How about that? All right. I didn't think that there was because we didn't see it. Normally you go to a farm and race and there's, you know, hoof marks everywhere and it's real ruddy. But we didn't really see that here. It was very nice property. So, all right, cool. So you might see cows in the middle of the night. All right. Anybody want to take the film?
This is freshly painted, huh? Check the paint.
Definitely smells painted.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to scuff it. It's pretty.
No, it's all.
How high is your paint tolerance? It's tacky.
That shirt.
Don't call Jason tacky.
Go for it.
Go, Jason. Go, Jason. Go, Jason.
That's called an Irish table there. Oh, you got paint on your leg, my dude. Or mud. Maybe it's mud.
And then you
I
reach
think it's
over and
tattoos.
there's another lip that you can grab over on the far side.
Oh, no, I think
I'd
that's
say Jason's ability to stay on task because we're just like.
Someone has to.
Cookies ready?
I think you're having a stroke.
Cookies? No, I'm not getting cookies.
Call
Yeah,
them
smell.
ambulance.
If you smell burnt toast, it means you're having a stroke.
If you can't reach
That's
it
not true, actually.
yourself,
Not sure, I learned.
get a back or a knee to stand on. Somebody will boost you up, and then you just climb down the little
5K in it?
ladders there. Is this the burpee zone? What is this?
First go this way, though.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see the rollout of the penalties.
Yeah, that's something that we don't know anything about yet. Is the penalties.
It's fun to discuss these things.
Guys, I lost my Strava somewhere that first mile.
Lost your Strava.
I got mine going. I know, right?
So yeah, we are less than a mile in. As a reminder, we're going to be doing the 5K course, not the full 5 miles. But we are not to the split yet. This is a nice little pond that we're running around. Any questions from the first timers? I can be happy to talk as I run about anything and everything because my crew is not really running, so they're kind of behind me. The miles. Well, tell me this. Nathaniel Roth. What's your longest distance to date? Are you an ultra runner? Are you familiar with pushing for long hours? Or have you done any good long training runs leading up to this? Definitely, I think being an ultra runner obviously is a huge help. Just did the Dallas Ultra. Perfect. I was there too. That's awesome. Are you from the Dallas area? I am myself. But yeah, the Dallas Ultra was pretty warm. So you've got that going for you. Definitely bug spray. Definitely bring bug spray. It's actually feels fine right now as far as bugs go, but we can definitely expect, once the sun comes down, with it being this warm, there's going to be quite a few bugs. See some ripples in the water. I see something poking out. Oh, I saw something. It might have been eyes. I couldn't tell if it was a gator though. Yeah, we definitely picked up some bug spray ourselves. You got your flashers or glow sticks for the nighttime. Extra batteries for your headlamp. Extra headlamp. The bib that we wear, kind of like the Spartan Ultra bibs, they tie together on the side. So if you have, because you might be changing in and out of clothes, if you have those little buckles, you can get a little like a backpack buckle, looks like buckle. You can get packs of those for like a couple bucks. But those are great to tie that to, and then you can just unsnap those very quick and easy. Look at here, one of the first uphills.
Oh, here comes the elevation, guys.
We're thinking there could sneakily be a couple 100 feet of elevation here. I don't remember what it was in Alabama.
What?
The elevation. I mean, was it even 100 feet? I don't remember. All right, we've hit mile 1, and we're actually now back where we started. So you can see the hill that we came down over there. And so you'll see as you're running through, especially at night, you'll see all the headlamps coming down over there. And we're at obstacle 3. Reborn. This is typically what's called birth canal because you're squeezing through some water-filled bags, pockets, plastic. All right, so you can see the water in here. So you got to go under that. I'm not sure why it's called Reborn. Oh, I'm assuming they're going to be pumping in tear gas. Menthol, not real tear gas. But so inside of here will be very kind of clear out your sinuses. All right, I know it's tough to see in here, but we've got the water that you got to squeeze under. So you can either go right under the middle and it's not touching the ground, so you can squeeze under there. Or if you take the side, there's way less stuff pushing you down. So just stick to the edge. Don't tell Tough Mudder HQ that I told you that. Nah, that's normal. People know that. So yeah, just squeeze all the way through. Get a mouthful of menthol.
People figured out how you can get through without getting shocked.
Yeah. Why does Jason invite us along for this? Because we just ruin it for him.
Yeah.
You going through?
Here he did.
Well, there's nothing to see.
Okay.
So I poked under there.
The sides too.
Yeah, I poked under there to show the crowd. There's no water for me to get in under there, so.
Still my favorite.
All right. Now we're
2016, right?
okay. So we're gonna be running. Looks like there's a offshoot right here that we're supposed to get in, staying off the road.
actually, it was 2015 because I was with Hannah at the conference. And what I did not know is that
Oh, lots of sticks through here. Watch your footing on.
and then at that point they had
But so far, this is very, very runnable.
so I'm sitting in the water.
So if you can keep the gas on while you're moving throughout the 24 hours, you know, obviously, if you start walking, that's going to decrease your mileage. Even if you're running at, you know, what feels like a walking pace, you're still running faster than you're walking. So if you can keep up that slow jog, no matter how tired your legs are. I don't know how other people feel, but for myself, I feel like my legs get to a point where they are tired. You know, usually it's depending on my training. It could be 15 miles, it could be 20, 25, 30, just kind of depends. But at some point, the legs just get real tired. And then you just keep running. And then after that, your legs just kind of give up and say, okay, we're not going to complain anymore about being tired. Just let you do your thing. Just keep on rolling. So, just mind over matter, mind over body. Just keep on running. And your legs will just give in. So we're kind of going all around this thing, this lake here. All these little offshoots. I see some, that pink tape doesn't look like it's for us. Just keep on running. The pit, while being your nourishment zone, is your enemy. Do not stay in the pit any longer than you have to. You know this from running ultras. That pit time can really get long in the tooth and eat you up. Slight hill here. Very slight. Very runnable. So get in the pit. Get your stuff. If you can take any food with you, do that so you don't have to stand there chewing. Even if you need to walk while you're eating, get out of the pit, get yourself back on course, and keep on moving. You can eat it. There'll be some trash cans along the way somewhere, or you stick it in your pocket. All right, we are at obstacle, I think it was 4, skid marked. Inverted wall, basically. But you're gonna possibly slide down on your booty on the other side and leave a skid mark, depending on what you've been up to. You know, if you put on a wetsuit, you're probably not, I mean, you hopefully are taking it off to take a poop, but probably peeing in the wetsuit. Waiting for when you guys come hold this.
That's Will. I got to tie my shoe. I got you.
Skid mark. Utilize the bracing. Grab your foot. Pull and grab. Push and pull.
Yeah, get a few, man.
Slide down. The other side. Hey, how's it going? Good. And then hop on up.
What if you're short?
You huh?
What if you're short?
Get a boost from somebody. Be lots of people around. If there is nobody, wait, and somebody will be there behind you. Andre, you course scouting? Nice. You got your watch running? Awesome. Look out for this guy on course. He'll be filming. He'll be the one making the recap video at the end of the weekend. So if you see him, give him a smile. You might make it in the video. videographer extraordinaire. Does a ton of the Spartan videos. Pretty much anything you see might be him or one or two other guys. Yeah. So is your first time out on the course? Yeah, very, very pretty area.
It is, it is. Obviously, all this is gonna get better.
Trampled down, yeah. Coming up to Hanging Tough. Obstacle number 5, I believe. And I believe right after this is where the 5K course splits off from the actual course. So we're right up in here somewhere. Yeah. Right, it's like shortly after this or right after. It's somewhere close by.
Yep, you're right.
That's us here?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so we'll be going that way instead of that way. Hanging Tough. Not too crazy this year. No banana holds. I'll get one of them. You can leave you to do your thing.
Hey, man. I'll see you around.
All right, man. Have a good one. The tricky part here is how low those platforms are compared to the pipes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for which platforms are the highest and which pipes are the lowest. And I think the one on the left might be the lowest. There you go.
This pipe's pretty high.
You weren't kidding about those hitchhikers, Dustin.
All right, so left to right, what do we think? Which lane would you grab onto if you're running?
I'm thinking the left side here because that pipe looks lower than the one in the middle.
So left as you approach the obstacle.
And then I'm going to look and see my handholds here. If I go left, right, left, that's going to put me right hand first on the platforms, which is where I want to be.
No problem.
Let's try the left.
So I'll just grab and go.
I always have to do like left, right, left.
The tricky part is once you get here, you got to transfer. But you can hold both and switch your feet. But then you can see how this is, I can't reach that. So what I got to do before I let go, now that I let go,
Sunblock.
What?
Sunblock.
Oh.
I want this hand. All right, so before I let go, I'm going to pull back as far as I can and swing up to the pipe. Like that. And from there, monkey bar it through or two-hand it. And hit the bell.
Nice. You're doing great, friend.
How'd you do, Carlo?
I did great. Oh, you missed it? You hit the bell? Yeah. I don't know how I would ever reach the pipe.
All right, here's a more conservative approach. You know, if maybe you can't reach that, you don't feel comfortable monkey swinging, do double grab, matching hands. Grab here, get your feet set, pull back and swing. Switch.
Oh, there's a bunch of ants. Look at all the ants.
Pull back,
Oh,
swing. Again, match hands, match hands. Lots of ants on the course, probably ants in the pit area, so just be careful.
Are they biting? Well, they're crawling on me, which is bad enough.
Yeah, watch if you stand around after an obstacle. Watch yourself. Yeah, I mean we've run through some taller grass.
I got birds like on my legs.
So
Upper leg.
the full course will go that way. 5K course is going to cut over here, so we're going to miss a few obstacles that are out that way. Keep that stuff as a surprise.
We're 1.5 in.
Yep, we're a mile and a half in. Normal course is going to have 3.5 miles to go. But we're expecting to only cover about 3 miles here today. I know there's 3 or 4 obstacles over that way where we're not going to go. And there's a nice tree line run can actually see some of the obstacles from here across the way. We'll keep those secret for now, though. Leave something to the imagination. The crew is not running at all. If you look real hard, you can see some obstacles in the distance. I do believe we're going to go up to this next one over here. And there's more cows. I wonder if that's the same group. A wild digger excavator grazing the field. That's a dumb joke. I'm sweaty, very sweaty. It's dripping in my eyes. And we're not moving fast either. There's a breeze. You can kind of see the grass getting blown around. I think we can expect some stronger breezes throughout the weekend at certain points. Next up is cage crawl. Nice. So, obstacle from that way that you'll be coming from on the main course. I'll show this. That tree line over there, the trail goes through the tree line. It's very nice. Look at them go. Watch out for the cattle as you're... Yeah. Watch out for the cattle as you're crossing or running through the trail. So, you know, it's sandy here. This is cage crawl. Very sandy coming up to this, but they do have the plastic to keep all the water in. I'm gonna go under this. Right now, the water is low enough that you don't necessarily need to go on your back, but you can. Not crazy cold, but to go get up because it's so high. You got these to deal with. There's a gap that you can easily go through.
There's got to be more water tomorrow, though.
Yeah, hopefully they fill it up a little bit more so that you're like this. Keep your head up and just grab and pull. Just float, grab, and pull. It's getting a little more shallow right here. Don't freak out. Keep on pulling. There's some mop heads. Watch out for those. Come on out. Watch out for the sink. So we're going to get in there and slowly fill it up.
Yeah, but
And then we'll continue on. Nobody else? Will, any tips for first timers?
I think cage crawl is a good obstacle to
what does horrible mean to you?
take your breath, like catch your breath on.
Yep.
It can be stressful if you let it be, but if you realize the water's on your side, just relax, take a breath, and go through slowly. It used to be a real stressful obstacle for me. This water gets in your face, and it splashes, and you think you're gonna drown, but you're not. Like those fencing sections, if worst case scenario, if you panic and you think, oh, I'm drowning, I'm gonna die, you can literally just stand up. Those fencing sections swing up, and you're only in like 1.5 feet, 2 feet of water. So you just stand up. Like you literally can stand up anytime you're in that obstacle. There's literally no risk of drowning. And when you know that you're fine, take your breath, like let the water cool you off. It's gonna be a hot course, hot weather.
Yeah, that water right there is going to be nice.
So that's gonna be, I think you're gonna actually look forward to that obstacle each time through the course.
Remember, earlier I was talking about how some of the courses had much colder water than what we're going to experience here. I remember in Alabama the first year, not Alabama, Atlanta the first year, cage crawl was so cold. The first round I went through it, I didn't have a neoprene cap on, and I got a brain freeze. That's how cold it was.
Yeah, I think people are going to look forward to the water obstacles.
So this scoots around, but I think we can just go ahead and go to Funky Monkey over here. So that's one thing to keep in mind. You are going to be wet going into Funky Monkey. So if you need to grab some grass, there's not really much dirt to grab to dry your hands in. Do something to get them a little drier.
Something we haven't seen yet is penalty. Funky Monkey is going to be a penalty obstacle.
Yes, we have no idea. Even ourselves, we don't know what the penalty loops are going to be. They haven't shared any of that, divulged any of that information yet.
Traditionally, on courses like this that have very little elevation, they make the obstacles more difficult.
Yep.
To kind of balance out the course. And if the obstacles are difficult, then the penalties are usually correspondingly difficult, because you don't want somebody to skip a hard obstacle to take an easy penalty.
They could be long, they could be difficult, they could be tedious. So I'm going to come up into this and grab a little dirt here. It's sandy, it's mostly sand, but just something to get the moisture off my hands. Kind of rub that dirt out. Looks pretty standard.
Can you talk about technique for the first half?
So yeah, look for the gator eye. Depending on how comfortable you are and with your upper body, you can either basically monkey bar it, so you're just, you get that swing and it gets you enough momentum to get to the next one. If you feel really comfortable, you can like muscle through it, or just match hands. What you don't want to do is get stuck. But if you do, kick those feet, give yourself that swing. Get to the next one. When you get here,
Gator, gator, gator.
you want to pay attention to which way it's going to take you. I'd rather be on that side because I want my right hand ahead. So I'm going to try and pull this way, go into it, grab on the way down. Some people will swing all the way around. And match hands, nice big swing, legs backwards. Use the momentum on your legs to get your body to the next one. But you need to match hands. If you feel uncomfortable, you can go backwards up the ladder.
I think especially as you get tired, you're going to want to match
Oh, it
hands.
does look kind of like a
Look, it's a baby gator.
Yeah.
It really does look like a baby
Looks like some eyeballs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, as you get tired, especially if your hands are wet and you feel uncomfortable, unsure about your grip, then yes, match hands. Nobody else wants to try it? Oh.
I think nobody's going to.
Get wet?
So
Oh,
you've already.
well, that's not the...
So some things about Funky Monkey. It's, even if you can't do the obstacle successfully, you're going to have to get in the water.
Yep. Gotta get wet.
Usually you have to swim across, or wade across, penalty. And there's no shame in that game. Like, everyone except the top athletes are going to fail an obstacle at some point. And some people are going to fail it on their first time through, some people are going to fail it in the middle of the night.
My favorite part was that.
But just get in the water and moving on. It's not that big a deal. Lots of people fail on this obstacle.
Use it as a chance to cool yourself down. So this loops around to there. So we got a little ravine crossing here. Interestingly, I thought they would take us through there, but instead you're just coming right up this other side. Oh, we go through it twice. I see. I see what they did. We should do it a couple times. Very open out here. Like I said, we still have a breeze. It's hot, but there's a breeze. So it's not deathly hot. If the breeze stops, that's when we get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Next to the. Yeah.
Actually, we've got 3 water obstacles here back to back, which is nice. Yeah. Next up, yep, well swung. Well swung coming up. It's a mini version of King of Swingers, which was one of the biggest obstacles that you would see on a Tough Mudder course, but very expensive to build. So this one, same thing. Sometimes it's been last year, actually in Alabama, it was kind of a double rainbow situation where you had two. But it looks like we've only got one today. One hand hold, swing out, touch the bell. Now for myself, I'm 5'6", so I'm gonna look for what is the shortest. Wow, these look very far away. Which one's the lowest? Definitely not this one. Maybe this one. They're very far away.
What's far away? The bells or the handle?
The handles.
Oh wow, they are. Holy cow.
So I'm actually thinking that one over there is the lowest.
Hang on, let me.
Here you go. Yeah, I think this one's the lowest.
I just can't go near that water.
We really got to basically do a broad jump, try to grab it, and then as you go through, use your momentum, use your legs to try and. You have to run and jump this thing. I'll give it a try. Broad jump it. Like I'm not gonna reach it.
Into
You can do it. Easy.
It's pretty far away. I feel like I barely got it.
But all you have to do is that and get out, right?
Yep. That is a successful completion.
Yeah, I barely touched the bell too.
Is it an attempt to
Let me see what a run.
No, you have to hit the bell.
Because you look like you're swimming in NyQuil.
I think, right?
I want to try it, but I'm just too scared.
How about this?
Scared of what?
Yeah, no. It looks like you're in
creepy
a out of a movie.
You look like you're in my toilet after I clean it.
Yeah, it's like a 2000 watts. Is that?
Yeah, something like that.
I want to see how this feels. Obviously, I'll be, you've lost some water from over there.
How nice is the water?
It's good. It's very good.
Feeling.
All right, so I want to give a step and jump. See if that helps at all. I don't know which foot to jump on. I need to go.
Okay. You want to try your hands off?
That felt better.
You nailed it that time. Yeah. That's
More
gonna make a
momentum going
30%
into it.
So step and jump is the way?
I think so. I felt like I had
You got 10 will.
a bigger jump.
Different colors.
Than just a broad jump.
I won't even reach that thing. Yeah, I won't either.
It's a bummer because I got a long wingspan.
All right, how about this? To make it fair, Carlo and Mike can paper, rock, scissors for it.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
I'll try
that would
it,
make
but I
this
need
stream
someone else to
interesting.
water.
Yeah,
Is
I know.
anyone watching?
Yeah.
The cool thing about being an adult is I don't have to do that. So.
Is anyone, Fran, you were somewhat interested?
I'll do it, but
Yeah.
I need someone else in the water so that I don't get eaten.
Oh, he was just in there twice.
So he has to stay in there.
Make it back in there.
You're there.
But you also have to do it with
Let's do it together.
I think this would be good.
I think Fran wants you to do it first.
No, that is literally
And I'm also going to take up the ring.
my big
This
nose.
is going to be smashing. Smashing.
I'll try this. Not bad. So high.
Jeez.
Oh, so the left is definitely the lowest. Mike, do you want to do the higher one?
Oh my god, my face.
See if I can reach that one.
I believe in you, Fran.
Are you guys going at the same time?
I'm gonna try it and see if I can reach it. Yeah, run together. Might count down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumpy jump!
Oh, the water feels nice though.
Oh,
Yeah, you never felt so good.
I feel like we had 3 different techniques there.
Did you get it from? Oh, I think I can reach it. It's just it is higher.
Your arms never made it to full extension.
I know, I got too scared.
It's too far for me. Wait, I have nothing to do.
Now that I'm wet, there's no.
Now you're gonna keep going?
I mean, a bit. Probably the worst that's ever been done.
I've done this before.
Yep.
Jumped in water?
He jumps up instead of out.
It's far.
He jumps up. You gotta jump out. Says the person who's gonna fail this horrifically,
All right.
probably worse than before.
You got it. Your hands are all over it.
All over, but not on it.
But look how far away the wood, the table is from the edge. Yeah. That's an extra 6 inches. You want to move it ourselves? That's a big, no, I'm sure they purposely put it there. I mean, you don't want it to slide in, but it really will make a difference. Like, if they don't move it, it's going to be difficult for a lot of people. Yeah. I mean,
One more down.
I feel like they could move it up to here and it'll be okay, but that's up
We
to
also
the
don't
race.
want that falling in the thing, too.
That'll make some good footage, though. Well,
Gonna see how well these shoes dry. Huh?
you can't get any more wet.
It's real. I know, but like now it's embarrassing that I can't even grab the thing.
Just do it next to Fran.
Fran's going straight up.
Jump out. Kind of like what I did. Again, not very helpful, but like I push off it here.
Well, I was trying to get some height.
Yes, but you just went this way. You gotta go like out.
Okay.
I'm just uncoordinated. Can't even grab the thing.
Ready?
Got it.
Don't want to go in first, even though we've been in 3 times.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Yeah, you got it.
Yay!
In your pants?
Yep.
You gonna try the high one?
Is that the high one?
That's the high one.
You can.
Oh yeah, that is definitely not happening. I'm gonna go next.
Yeah, Mike!
I can't hold on to it. Not a chance.
That was close.
You almost
That
touched
was
it.
closer.
That was much closer, yeah.
Come on, Justin, the
Really
water's
far
great.
away.
Yeah.
I mean, it is stretch out as best you can.
Oh, why is this being filmed?
I don't want to be on my own.
You got it.
I bet he'll be fine.
Go, Justin.
Nope.
Hats off, hats off. It's
Do you have
around.
anything
Huh?
Don't look at me.
No.
That's it. Oh, there it is.
in?
Oh, nice.
So if you can make the bar, when you're coming off of it, treat it like a lachey. Pull. Like when you do a lachey, you kind of do like a backwards, like
My
a
watch
forward
is saying
pull
it
up.
looks like you've taken a hard fall. Call 911.
Oh, man.
That's great.
I got closer the last time.
Yeah, that was the closest for sure. Did you touch the bar?
No.
One more the other side? You might have touched. You would have probably touched this bar if you did it.
Let's go, let's go. I'll swing the water.
All right.
Well, I'm significantly cooled off.
The penalty is called balls deep.
Well,
Oh. Big jump out. Yeah.
Oh! Did you touch it?
I touched you this time.
Yeah. Nice.
Hot take that's been said a lot. I think they should have a short people. The water's nice.
That was fun.
Mike, you're not a short person.
Oh, no, not for me. There's no excuse for me. I'm just bad at OCR now.
Those who can, those who can't, podcast.
That was fun.
We've been at this for 54 minutes. Is that my contact's kind of messed up, so I can't really tell. Oh, I might have to lose this contact. All right, all good. Oh yeah,
And the thing
balls
is, like,
deep.
when they fail, they still have to go in the water.
Well, whatever it is, it looks very short, but
Also, I don't.
it's also a obstacle that doesn't take a lot of time, win or fail. So
Yeah.
if the penalty doesn't
That
take
was fun.
a ton more time, that makes sense.
We were saying that, yeah. But I think it's gonna be like bouncy ball, rolling. Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Could be the bouncy balls,
jumpers.
the jumpers.
That's fine.
Yes, okay. My contact needs to come out now.
Next
Oh,
one.
is that how it
Oh,
works?
I got it. I fixed it. Nice.
Worth it to
I was
get
gonna be
wet.
the only one. The only one not doing it? You're my guess.
You do get into it.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, Carla, you could have got Will to do it.
Did I? That's like 95.
Let's go back.
I like how my watch is like, hey, did you stop running?
I'm like, no.
Better than what mine has.
This is officially the back side of the course here. Now, we've already done 2.3 miles, but of course we didn't do the back section. So I think we're more than halfway into the course. And there's not a ton of obstacles on this backside. There's a couple, but then all the rest of them are all in the front. Hey, it's going good. Closer to the pit. Oh. Hopefully they do something with this so people don't kill themselves with this. And they want to come crawl under. I'm sure they'll.
That's cute.
Aw.
Well, they acknowledge it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh,
This will be fun in the middle of it.
you guys.
Coach's Corner, 2019 to 2023. Gone this year, but always with us.
How do we?
You go under it.
No, you don't.
What? Why would you not? I mean, they
Go
might.
around it.
They
See,
might
Will's-
pull it.
There you go.
Ah, yes, that works.
Will's got this.
We should
Work
probably-
smarter, not harder.
We should probably leave this maybe for cows to not get back,
Yeah.
or maybe for cars to not go back here.
I don't think cars want to go back there.
I don't know.
Feel better?
So good.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where the true. That's where the
buddies are.
Yeah. The buddies.
The
Buddies.
Oh, I thought buddies.
No, swamp kittens.
Dustin Pittis, excited for the warmth coming from Northwest Washington State. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some warmth, that's for sure. Bring the 80 and the 80 temps, humidity and sunshine. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and yes, really, no Coach's Corner this year. Coach is not here this year. I believe he's out possibly doing high rock stuff. He will be missed.
Gone but never forgotten.
That's my third lap. You guys get going.
Another pretty section, little slight hills here, kind of running on the side of it, the hill. Very pretty along the lake here. I think pretty much all the rest of this backside runs along the lake. This is nice. So you get cooled off, then you get in the shade. Not too bad, not too bad. So far, this might be the hilliest part of the course. Let's see what my elevation is at, 95 feet. So yeah, I bet we're gonna hit about 200 of gain. Yeah, we're definitely on the side of a hill. So your footing is gonna be leaning, but still very runnable. Some raccoons. Oh, it's okay. Come back. We're not gonna bother you. Look at the babies up in the tree. The mama left them. See if you can see them up there. Where'd they go? There they are.
Yeah. There was a billboard that said, Bucky's, 760 miles.
There you go.
Yeah, they are way up there. They're all the way at the tip top.
4 states away.
A couple baby raccoons
Is there a alligator?
I knew that.
up there.
What are you looking
The mama left them.
Woo!
Well, they saw me
Oh,
and
so they're okay.
they climbed up, and she said, "Nope, I'm
Okay, let's
gonna
leave them
get out of
alone.
here."
Let's leave them
Yeah.
They're babies.
They're all the way at the tip top behind all the brush. You can probably see them from over here, I bet. Yeah. Right in that little.
No, don't take a picture. That's like when you're. Yeah.
nestled together now. Look at this. It's so pretty. Golden carabiners. There are golden carabiners for challenges at the race center. So not out on course. They don't gain you any extra mileage. I believe the golden carabiners earn you merit badges. So probably like little pins. So maybe they'll have different pins with whatever the challenge was. Right? Golden carabiners are for challenges at the race center.
Correct.
That don't give you any extra mileage. They give you merit badges.
They're just for badges, right?
So either pins or patches, one or the other, maybe.
That's correct.
Yeah, this is
Brandon and I
definitely.
will be doing those challenges.
Yeah, we will hopefully be showing some of those challenges in the live stream during the race. Get some of our crew to go do the challenges. Drink hot sauce or stick their hands in electric boxes or whatever.
Yeah, I won't do that. But
Kind of crazy.
I'm not getting my computer for these people. What was that?
Birds.
Oh, I don't like that. Just noises from the brush.
Yeah, so since everybody is... What?
You're fine. He's out my kid.
Since everybody is all able to compete for a podium, even the open category, there's nothing that gives anybody an advantage on the course.
Other than talent.
Other than talent. And natural ability. And what was I saying? The challenges are more just like for fun. You know, people come out here to compete really hard, but there's always an air of fun. And then for the people that are here more for the fun, have those things to do too. But you do sometimes see people, contenders, elite contenders, sometimes do that stuff for fun. Because everybody's having a good time. This is just classic South here. Love it. Spanish moss blowing in the wind. See how the water looks. I'm gonna take a peek at the water. It's kind of nice. The alligators. Feels good. Feels really good. For being hot out, it's just nice, really nice. Look at this. So if you're feeling very like you're having trouble, you're overheating, you've gotten this far in the course, just go stick your head in the water. Just watch out for the gators. But no, they see you coming, just make some splashes and get loud. They won't bother you, even if they are nearby, which they probably won't be. So yeah, they're really running you up and down this hill here. So we're at over 100 feet of gain so far.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I think I'm gonna be pretty. I think I'm gonna be pretty spot on with about 200 feet per lap.
Yeah, because there's a couple miles we couldn't see.
Yeah, and that section is pretty flat itself, but there is like a slight, it's a slight incline. But then we're still where the race center is. Remember, we came, you can see the hill right through there.
Yeah.
Where we came down is a big hill. That's probably 30 feet itself.
That's most of your elevation, right?
Yeah. Looks like they just bush hogged through here. But this is this place. I mean, we sell the cows, but there is like adventure riding. So ATVs, Jeeps, all that comes here, and they have trails all over the place that those vehicles go drive. Go through mud holes, all that good stuff. So we've got a fence crossing here. Gonna have to climb over. Gonna have to make the rest of the crew do something.
Like the only thing they hate worse than speaking English is when I try to speak French.
Don't say I didn't do any obstacles, guys.
Ow, whale free, Brent. Careful. Careful.
Got him.
Got me. What is that?
Pyramid
Oh,
scheme.
pyramid scheme.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why is there netting on both sides of it?
Is there? There sure is. You're right.
Sure is.
Oh, we're gonna go on this. We're going this way.
Say, why did you touch me?
Punch me. Punch me. I don't
Hey,
mind
check out this giant caterpillar. Well, not giant, but
Oh, we have those up by us too.
that is definitely a. I would say that's a stinging one.
Why? I just asked why. How come am I not allowed to?
So if you see that guy, don't try to pick him up. Don't touch him. Probably will sting you.
Is that a lily bear?
Oh my gosh!
What is it? Caterpillar.
It's a fluffy boy.
We used to play with those all the time in California. Are they not a different kind? They like give you rashes.
I
Things.
leant against a tree in Massachusetts that had loads of those on. I've got pictures.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are cute little
They're
guys.
cute though, yeah.
Showing all the wildlife.
I think of a caterpillar. I don't think of like the fuzzy ones. So what did you do? Why'd you come out so early?
I like to get out here, get everything established.
I figured it was so you didn't want to have to take an early flight on Thursday, because to get here by lunch, you would have had to get up at what?
Plus, I have, well, you, same thing, traveling across the country.
Yeah, but you got 2 extra hours that you would have had to get up 2 extra hours early. So it looks like it goes this way and comes around. And then, yeah, we've got this very pyramid. Oh my. Pyramid squeeze. Squeeze. So now you know what that means. It means you go under the net. Look at that. Got a little, I'm pretty sure there is a devil's beard on the course, but we've got a little devil's beard action on pyramid scheme. It's pretty wild. So I'm thinking if there's no ropes, you're gonna have to like turn around and use the net to pull yourself up. Well,
Here we see Jason taking on pyramid squeeze
It's tied down pretty
without even testing the water for snakes or alligators.
Oh, this is gonna hurt my back.
He's a strong boy.
Very scratchy.
He's a scratchy boy. This is a horrible obstacle. This is like my least favorite obstacle combined with something even worse.
How are you gonna?
This is gonna
Combo
tear me up.
two really bad up.
Yeah.
This is what, what's up with that.
Pulling the tape, the plastic off.
So you gotta lay on your back and then pull yourself up.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
Nathaniel,
stand up,
no
Jason?
coach's corner.
Shoes gonna be all muddy. You're gonna have no grip.
All right, guys, we can go home.
Go up backwards using the net to claw yourself up.
I'm trying to think how more people would help or not.
This is brutal.
I want to get closer.
Do it like pyramid scheme.
Look how he's
If I
climbing
try to
up.
push down on it, it's just pinching me down. Oh, it pinches down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You do like pull up, like pull yourself up,
I'm trying, but I'm still just like stuck under it.
and you can't like
Sideways.
Why can't you use it like a ladder? There you go.
Oh, it just scratches the hell out of my back. Jesus Christ.
Someone told you to take your shirt off, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason shirtless Dupree. Dupree?
All right, well, we'll see you later, bud. We gotta go.
No. He's working on technique. It's good for people.
So maybe just stay flat. Pull scoot.
This sucks. There we go. There we go. Keep it off of me.
Can you just shimmy up like 6 inches at a time?
Like 3
Yeah.
different ways. Even harder than it looks.
Attaboy, bud.
So if I get my back off of it and kind of put my booty down,
Right.
I kind of slide up.
Work that
Say
booty.
that one more time.
If I pick my back up off, now people are going to be wearing bibs, so that might help.
Right.
They'll slide better.
Or it'll choke them.
You get stuck.
But to keep my back off the thing, because I'm not sliding well, I'm picking my back
Like
up.
your tailbone is like your only point of contact on
Yeah.
the.
The men being super helpful here.
So I'm pushing this off of me. Scooting up. This is terrible.
Once you're right where you are, someone will be able to grab you and pull you out.
And more likely,
Are you sure you go underneath it?
yeah. Well, no, but probably.
Well, there
It would be
no,
too
if you didn't
easy.
go under it, there wouldn't be a pit right there.
If
Yeah.
you went over, it'd
You
be
wouldn't
too
even get in
easy.
the water, right? I'm also thinking being by the edge ain't gonna help
Is it not going to help?
because that's where the straps are.
It'll be tighter. Go to the middle. Go on your back.
That sucks big time.
Use your arms and legs to kind of ladder it, reverse ladder it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if tomorrow they're like, no, this is supposed to just be like the easy gimme obstacle. You just go up the front. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Now, if there are people here with you, they'll be possibly pushing it up as well, right? And hopefully make it easier.
Right.
If you get here by yourself, that sucks. But I think that's a good possible way to do it. Get on your back, push it off of you with your feet,
Right.
and then push and pull, slide up.
How would it be different if you had like 3 people with you?
I'm thinking if somebody is up under it the way I was when I stood up on my feet and picked it up,
Right.
you could potentially walk up it and just like use the ropes to kind of keep yourself from sliding down.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like that dirt berm is gonna collapse over
Yeah.
in a very short period of time.
I feel like this is the Carlos beard of this
Yeah,
year.
and I had nothing to do with it. Thank you.
Carlo, did you help with this obstacle?
Did not help with this. I have not helped with any
So you
obstacles
are
this-
denying you had anything to do with this?
Yes,
It's a very
I had nothing to do with it.
cargo net.
I had nothing to do with this obstacle or any obstacle this year at World's Toughest Mudder. Thank you.
It's not gonna keep people from blaming you.
No, they blame me still for anything with a net.
Yeah.
They're like, Carlo.
I think it's probably fair to say a lot of obstacles have been inspired by your obstacle.
No, I'll go with that. I'll take that. That I will
So
accept.
this obstacle was inspired by Carlos.
It is slight. It is something that would be hard to just walk up.
Carlo, what were your thoughts when you added the cargo net to this?
And this guy, you can turn around if you need to, or you can just walk it down. Try not to fall through.
That's a key point.
I do not like cargo nets for the egress,
Uh-uh.
No.
especially when you're tired. Like,
Because you have that way of release. Why didn't they use this cargo net over there? This one's way
Because that would be too easy.
softer.
because it's not world's easiest mutter.
You're right.
There's a grasshopper.
Don't squish him.
Oh, you're fine.
Not really. Okay, good.
It definitely felt like I got scratched all the hill.
Oh, you can't even tell.
Just a little bit? Okay. Are all obstacles open at the start, or is it waves like toughest? It is waves like toughest.
Yeah, it's always staggered.
There's
We don't know the schedule yet, but it'll be a staggered obstacle opening.
Once
There-
the obstacles
there's-
are open, they don't close.
yeah. So over past years, some of the obstacles have closed while others opened up, but this year they're saying that once everything is open, everything will stay open through the rest of the event. That doesn't mean that obstacles can't change up, but what you can expect is about 2 or 3 obstacles to open every hour.
Yep.
Through all the obstacles being open. So if you think of 2 to 3, there's 20 obstacles, so somewhere between 7 and 10 hours is what we can expect.
Magical.
So if you get into an obstacle and it's about the top of the hour and you see them looking at their watches, the volunteers, then you start hauling tail so you can get past that obstacle before it starts.
Go past all the dragonflies that way.
Look at all those
I guess it's
dragonflies.
that way. Oh no,
No, it's this way.
it's this way. Man, they keep putting us through gates.
I don't know, guys. Look at the arrow. Pretty wonky.
I hear music. We're getting close to the
Almost 3 miles.
back to the festival area.
Do you know if we skipped a mile in the beginning? How big was that loop?
I would say it should be 2 miles, right? Because we're doing a 5K versus, well,
Is that the only part we skipped?
there was a section, so mile and a half.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, because we're doing the 5K versus the full 5 miles.
Right.
But yeah, through here, that's the festival area. You can see the big hill that we came down. Actually, that's not the big hill we came down. We came down over there. But you can see
That's the only thing I have.
Mutterhorn.
That's the only
Which
thing
is-
I have, you
You
guys.
don't have a first place, you have a third place.
I know.
That's going to be cool seeing that
We'd be cool
at
if we only
night.
get second, just so we knew we were like one rung ahead.
Seeing all the lights flashing on Mutterhorn through here is going to be really cool, I think, at night.
Yeah?
And now we're getting a pretty strong breeze right now.
Yeah.
Which at night could make you cool, but I think if you're running, you're going to stay nice and warm, if not too hot. If you're walking and you're warm, I can see this being pretty chilly.
Yeah. Okay. At night, especially. Yeah.
Yeah, at night.
A lot of people are gonna fail.
Yeah, you just came out of with 3 obstacles in a row where you're wet. So rolling obstacles start. First hour, there will be no obstacles. So depending on your pace, 5 miles, if you're running 10 to 11 miles per hour, or 10 to 11 mile pace, so like 5 or 6 miles per hour, somewhere in there. That's going to get you through the first lap without having to do any obstacles. We've been out here for an hour 18. My battery did not charge last night, so it wasn't full when we started. I think we should be able to make it back in time. Hopefully. I'm gonna do some running. Kind of watch your footing through this. Got another fence crossing.
Well, makes everyone different.
Yeah. I mean, like his luck is horrible, and like we're actually gone. Yeah. But she just randomly left him. And like they never should have been together. She was the rebound girl after his serious high school.
If we can do a little running, that'd be good. My battery, it didn't charge last night, so it wasn't full when we started.
What? Well, we only got about a half a mile. No, not even that. We're at 2.9, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. We didn't.
Which way is back?
This 5K is much longer than a 5K.
Are you running?
Obstacles are a little more spaced out on this back side of the course until you get towards close to the finish. Yeah, we're over a 5K already, and we're not. We still got to get all the way down, basically to over there, which looks like, I'd say that could be a half mile away. Shoot, I think we still got another mile to go. I gotta say that pyramid squeeze is something that was not comfortable at all. Having a bib on your back definitely help, even if you're shirtless, or we'll just get caught. I don't know. Ah, yes, Shawshank. If you're familiar with the movie Shawshank Redemption, you can picture what happened at the end of that movie, and that gives you a good idea of what you're going to experience here. Got some water at the end of it. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're on the way back to the finish, but we still got a little half mile to go, I'd say. I'm gonna say.
Grab the gimbal.
Please, don't put me on camera.
There you go.
Too late.
I hate being on camera.
Very sandy. Looks like they tried to put water in it. I mean, there's water on that side, so that's really what they're doing.
Well, I think I see the crew coming, and they look very well hydrated, so they'll probably give it some moisture soon.
There's not a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, well, they always build it up pretty high so that the water can like smush it down a bit.
Can you get on that side and see me coming through?
As you wish. Oh, wow. And fun fact, if you fall in this water, you have a strong chance of becoming a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
There you go.
Which is basically the dream.
Now, depending on how long your femur bones are, you can crawl through this thing without any issue.
It's all about the long femur bones, kids.
I've probably got about this much space from the top of my back and butt to the top of the pipe.
Okay.
Hey, camera presence, camera presence.
There's a rope in here.
She is a present for the camera.
Hanging on the side in case you need to pull yourself, like if you gotta lay down and pull yourself. And then from there, you can always do the fun backdrop. You can turn yourself around and scoot out.
You turn around, you have to do the hokey pokey first?
Yeah.
Okay, that is what it's all
That is
about.
what it's all about.
Okay, good.
It is over 5 feet deep.
I'm thirsty.
Well, jump in.
So remember, if you can't swim, don't go in the water. It feels wonderful.
Hey, what?
Nice.
Why are you doing that? Those are friends. They could be red.
Because
Answer friends, not
What's going on?
people gotta run through it.
Yeah,
They'll
but
find a hole out a different way.
All right, we found your line.
They're not gonna.
Your
They're not gonna crawl through there. So that's
Are they red or are they black? What color are they?
All right, here we go.
I know you don't.
I'd say we got less than a half mile to go.
Yep.
Or maybe right about half a mile. So we actually have to go there. We have to go there and then go that way. Yes. The water feels fantastic. That's one thing, we're not going to see a lot of mud on this course.
No. No, it's a very sandy.
Very sandy course. Even when it gets wet, it's still going to be just sandy instead of muddy. So this Tough Mudder, it's going to be a tough sander, but it won't be the first time. all the Vegas events, Laughlin. Alabama had some mud. Atlanta had mud.
Beautiful to run.
Yeah, nice little flat road. Cruise in. Oh, first timer Nathaniel, you're used to running ultras. I don't know how much lube you use when you run
Use more.
30 miles, but yes, if you don't have lube, bring it and use, like, after 30 miles, put some more on.
It's tough when you're full that hopefully won't need a wetsuit, depending. It's hard to reapply if you put on a wetsuit.
It is, but it is worth it to try. At least like halfway. At least. Like if you don't reapply at least once, you're gonna be in trouble. You never know if something pinching you is a ants or not. Dragonflies all over. Definitely some cow patties on this side. We're at 134 feet of elevation. We got a little hill to climb over here. And then you've got Everest and Butterhorn to go over. I'm getting hungry. I mean, you both skipped our breakfast, didn't we? Alright, this is the kind of the home stretch. This is the biggest hill. You gotta run up, not this one, but the next one. Oh my goodness, are they that far back?
Yeah.
Come on! My battery's getting low! Come on, Mike, so you can film for me. Don't forget, we will be live all hours of the race. Starting before the race starts, going till after it finishes. Starting around sometime afternoon tomorrow. It's definitely the biggest hill on the course that you go up. The other one that we went down at the beginning is about the same height.
What goes down must come up.
Yeah. Now we're at Everest.
Look at the hills to the left, Jason.
Huh?
Look at the hills to the left.
Oh, wow, yeah. So penalty loop goes down the hill again. Loops around out there. There's no sign. Oh, there is a sign that says what the penalty is. We'll see. It's something we should keep a secret. Well, I'd say from what it's called, it's just what it looks like. Now this is interesting.
Gotcha.
Ground. We've got a lot of soft sand right before Everest. Coming to poop there?
It's gonna soft sand.
Oh, you need to.
All right.
Yeah. So they got some ropes out, which is interesting. Makes me wonder if they'll leave those out.
What's his name? The guy.
But you've also got the level up lane. So if you want to try and run it,
Yeah, he's in.
get up to the top, you gotta reach over. There's a little dip there. I like trying to go for this because honestly I think it's easier to grab. But you just gotta get through the soft stuff. That's the tricky part.
Yeah, I'll slow you down.
Yeah.
You doing it?
Yeah.
Come on.
As you go forward,
Yeah.
keep
your head up.
But it's funny to hear him talk about it. He's like, I
Stop
am
running
a walking pet.
until the last second
When
that
I'm
you
in
can
the
reach the
city,
grass.
I hate slow walkers. I hate people who walk side by side.
Whoop, I fucked up.
Oh.
I'm not a video guy, can you tell?
Now the lip up here, it's only about this wide, so not crazy to grab. You got ropes to help. Probably have other people here. Honestly, I think the way this thing is set up, it's almost leaning out a little bit. So it could make it a little tougher. But you should be dry at this point. And head on down the cargo net on the backside.
Got one of those hitchhikers on my eyelid. Those like little burrs. Somehow I got one on my eyelid. Just a reminder that videos are no longer my jam.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more obstacles to go. Home stretch, you hear the crowd, you hear the music bumping. Gotta finish this before my battery dies. Need a camera person. Next up is Arctic Enema. No ice in it right now, but this is one place that you can expect the water to be cold. Got a couple of, I would expect that they'll put more water in here, but you got a couple of things to go under. The water is about up to here. This is what I plan on doing during the race. Get in the water and just film them. Is this what they use to? Somebody threw some melon in here. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Looks like either watermelon or citrine.
I just tried off. Do you want to go in again? Can you go in? I'm hot too, actually.
Should we get wet?
How long are we going to be? Yeah, we'll go in.
It's interesting that they don't have a net to get out. You have to use a run instead. We can expect ice to be in here. Can hopefully expect the water to be higher. Force you. Yeah, the ice will raise it up. And it's pretty breezy right here. Like I can feel standing here, not running around. I can feel the cool, the chill from the wind. So just keep moving. Just stay steady moving. Keep yourself warm.
Mike, you ever volunteered at Arc Enema? I wonder how much ice they had, like per hour.
Oh, it's tons. Right? I can show you like a ton or two. It's a lot. Coming up is Loch Ness Monster. I'll show you a couple techniques here. Now this says deep water. It says 5 feet. But you never know what that truly means. Well, it's actually very... Okay, this is good. This is... Well,
I say good. This is what makes it easier, is that it's not crazy deep. It's not 5 feet deep.
Can you jump in?
Yeah, it's not. I'm standing up, so it's not crazy deep.
Don't jump. Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, it feels good. The fact that it's low.
It's tricky.
Well, it's good. So if you're by yourself, especially because it's low, the water's low.
Will, get in.
Water's
Head
great.
into this then.
Justin will take it. Because it's low, if you're by yourself, you should, not everybody, some people are short, jump up and grab it by yourself, and then you can pull up to climb up to the top. Now, some people around, get it spinning. That's persuaded. This is much warmer than the last. As they push up,
Pivot, you gotta pivot. Pivot. There you go. There you go. Come on, Mike. Where's Fred going, you guys? Oh, they lost him. Oh, there you go.
Really low that was.
Oh, wait, there's more.
There's another one.
Powered by the air you breathe. Where are you guys going? Come on.
Not stuck it.
There you go. Now push and pull.
You gotta pull up, Fred. You gotta pull up.
You guys. You guys.
Push her up.
Go on my shoulder.
Okay. These are all the options for if you really can't do it.
So there are ways of doing it and ways of not.
Look
Look at Will's face.
We're like 99% of the way there. Just jump up and grab it, Fred. And then Mike, just push your butt.
Ready, steady, go. I don't want to.
Mike, push your butt.
I get your.
I've got the box. I got the box. I got the box. There you go.
Now pivot.
Spin and grab.
Alright, now Mike is gonna go. Alright, now spin, Mike. There you go, my man.
That's it.
You're doing great.
Got it.
Oh, God, the slipperiness.
There we go. Good job, everybody.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So the lesson there is, too many people didn't do it.
If there's more people, you'll be able to, you won't have to climb up it, they'll just roll it over.
Yeah.
Someone's hat?
Yeah, Will's.
Wow, I was very bad at that.
That was great.
The last two obstacles, Matterhorn
That's one of the things I do struggle with these events.
and
like,
EST.
It's just a bit too big.
See people setting up their tents. I'm surprised so many people, I guess that's where they picked. It's way in the back there.
The setup last year was almost identical to the year before in terms of how it looked. We could have been on the same site, but this year looks totally different with the village.
I like how the course goes around the pit area.
Yeah.
It is cool.
It's just weird because last year it really was like a blueprint. Carbon copy. Carbon copy.
So while we're not going to do this whole thing, we'll leave that for you. I would like to show kind of some options for climbing up this guy.
What?
So if you can, I'll show you that in a second. But if you need a hand, you probably have some people here doing something like this. Step on their knee,
Step on the shoulder.
If you need to.
Yep.
Okay, this is me, Brent.
You go knee and then shoulder.
And if you drink 1 can of each flavor of rain
Yep.
right beforehand, you can just jump.
There you go. That's what you
Somebody
do.
might be up there helping you
Whoop.
up as well. And then for yourself, if you can, just watch your hat getting snagged. You can just push, like
Go on,
you'll
friend
pull up
Antonio.
and hold yourself up there. Oh, it's not that tight. It's a little tricky, but it's doable.
Did you show that, Jason? Just
How
now?
do I get down?
Getting down.
You go up and over.
The only way out is through.
Have you never done this one, Fred?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're upset this matter.
Okay, bye.
Down, but you can go all the way if you want.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go up and take a picture.
Here you go, Carly. I'll take it with me.
Yeah, boy.
I need a boost. I really don't know how you did that, Jason.
Yeah, you kind of like
Muscle up.
you push it up on a table. Yeah, and it's just tough because you got to get your hands sideways. There you go.
I thought you were
Perfect. You got it.
Oh no, I was wondering. How you doing? Great.
There's Francesca,
Fran, if you go up the thing, it's easy.
and legal. It is legal to use the framing.
So this is fun. Since I had a baby, I've got scared of heights.
Okay. Right. So you're scared right now?
So yeah, it is tougher to use the netting, but you'll see a lot of people doing it. But it is legal to walk up the truss. At least, whoa, sir!
Sorry.
Trying to throw me off. Definitely harder going up just the net, especially on this first part because it's kind of going down.
Whoa, it's tight.
You realize we're the first people in most of the stops?
We are.
Nobody said it's ready.
Ever did. Yeah. Now it is quite tight at the top here. Good to find towards the edge. It is a lot looser. So if you can get all the way over there, you're actually better off than being in the middle.
Can I just take a moment
Yeah,
to say,
absolutely.
do you ever have a moment like this where it's like, life is really good.
Absolutely.
Life is really good.
You can see the party down at the
Hey,
bottom.
Jason, Fran.
It's so much more nerve-wracking when
All right.
you something.
Get
Let me try to do a selfie. Hey, Fran, don't go leave it.
Kick that leg over. Squeeze through. Yeah, it's a little tight on this side. I would say get yourself to the edge if you want a little bit of a looser time. Take that how you will.
Hey, Jason, Fran.
Yes.
Whoops, there you go.
Do it one-handed, it's even more fun. Oh. And now I know what a lot of people worry about is EST being full of mud, and then you get done with EST and you go into the pit full of mud. Well, today, as we can see, it's nice and full of water.
No mud, dog.
So you're not going to be getting too muddy. Like, I think you can just slide on through, you know? Obviously, if you want to brace the shocking, you can.
I don't like that way at all.
No. Well, with the net, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so he's going down forward, so he's pushing the net off of him.
Yeah, but then he has to lean backwards, I guess.
Have to, he's adventurous.
Well, then he'll fall flat his face.
But once you get down to the bottom, then you can.
Okay,
turn
now
around
don't
if you
turn
need
around.
to.
Come down the same way. Don't turn around.
What? You're just saying that.
burpees. Oh, that's right. 30 burpees.
The
right?
penalty is called Joe DeCino.
Yeah, that's what it was in Tough Chicago.
I think that's fair. If you don't want to do Tough Mudder, you're about to do Start.
So yeah, if you want to like go for it, just run straight through. The wind, as you can see, is blowing, so it's gonna blow them into you. It's not really something you can like snake through, or you can just snake under.
All right.
Don't know if it's on, but either way, I would crawl through myself anyways. So that is the course. This is the finish line.
I also don't want to.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just crawl through. That would be my go-to.
Yeah.
I would never try to bother with the electricity.
Also, with how windy it is and all of the other courses, no wind. We should try that.
Yeah. And here's the finish line.
Did you guys talk about technique? Really good shot.
Crawling through.
I got 4 miles.
Run through the left side.
Or through the far side where the wind is blowing it that way. You can go on this side maybe. But honestly, if you're in the pit, you still got wires there.
We cut a mile.
We cut them up?
I got 4 miles here.
Oh wow, yeah, 4 miles. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching the course preview. I hope you got some tips. That was Gary Bellinger over there. Anybody want to say some last thoughts?
Nope, have fun.
All right. Take care. We'll see y'all out here tomorrow. Have fun.
Hey, Gary. Will